If you guys are ready at home, we're ready here. We're going to start with our swings. We got 6 swings, so grab your weight, dumbbell or kettlebell. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Looks like everyone's good to go, so let's do it. All right. Swings, go right into clean and lunge. Three aside on your clean and lunge.
And slash or the halo for 6. Sorry. Squat.
Curl press extensions. So I had to adjust my seat over here. All good now. Nice job, guys. First round again. Just slowly getting that body moving. 6 a.m. in the basement can be kind of a weird time of the day, but you guys are up getting this thing done. Good work. Got a big crew this morning. Nice job getting up. All right. Carrie, I think this might be your first live class with us. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. All right, after your curl press extension, we have RDLs. That's just your deadlift, Romanian deadlift, Russian deadlift. Keeping the back nice and straight, slight bend in the knees, trying to get that stretch in the hamstrings. You probably don't have enough weight to really make it tax your glutes, but think about them anyways. And then we go into our mobility complex. Right, your dive bomber, instep, side lunge, prisoner lunge, all that fun stuff. Take your time getting through that mobility complex. Nice and easy the first round of these. Slowly go through it, getting those joints all lubricated up, get the fluid in there. Get that breath down. Make sure you feel comfortable with your breath. Yeah, all right. Wednesday, middle of the week. Weeks that seem to all blend into one day. Tough to figure out what's up, what's down. But you got to keep persisting. Keep getting through it. All right, switch sides on your complex. All right, if you are done with your first round of mobility complex, after your kettlebell complex, we go back to it again. Kettlebell swings, second round, get a little looser. A little more intensity if you're feeling it. Starting to feel those parts of the body that might be a little sore from Monday. Monday's workout was a good one, a little different format. Got lots of burpees in. Quick look at today's workout, and I see no burpees.
Huh?
Woohoo!
All right. I'll take it.
But it is a complex Wednesday, right? We got our kettlebell complex, core complex. I'm sure you guys looked at what we got going on as we move on to our slash of the halo here. good engagement of your core muscles, keeping your ribs nice and tight and squeezed for those slash of the halos. Goblet squats now. See how low we can get those hips as we drop. Keeping the weight on the heels. Nice long spine still. 6 of those right into your curl press extension. Good, nice control in here, finding that breath. Nice, good breath in. Good control. Nice, nice. If you lose track of these, 4 or 5 is fine. 6 is what we're supposed to do. And then we go into your deadlifts, RDLs.
This takes a long time.
It does take a while on these. So, not going to penalize anyone for going less. All right, deadlifts again. It's not about so much extreme weight on this one. We're really going to get that nice stretch in the hamstrings, get our technique down. And then we go into our mobility complex one more time. Now, second round of this. Maybe getting a little bit deeper, right? A little more breathing going on. Find that range of motion that works for you. Hang out here for a little bit if you need to. Start loosening up that lower back. All right, get the nice spinal twist on your instep. All right. Nice prisoner reach, up overhead. And again, guys, anytime you have a question, pop into the chat, let me know. You can unmute yourself, let me know. Hopefully you can all hear me loud and clear. I keep changing up my devices, trying to get the best possible quality of sound and video for you. Got a new camera working on. Thanks again to Paula Bradley. She's got a plethora of extra cameras she keeps on letting me borrow until they come back in stock again at Staples or Best Buy or Amazon. Or I might get a new computer too. Anyone got some suggestions on good laptops, let me know. All right, finishing up our mobility complex here. If you guys are ready, you know the deal. Get that third round going for yourself.
Okay.
Swings.
Okay.
We're going here. You got everyone at different spots. That's fine. The mobility complex slows people down. I go real slow when I do that, so that's not a problem. But everyone's pretty much on track. They've got their third set of mobility that they're all on. Looking good, guys. All right, so as we are working into our third round of our warm-up, you guys are in good shape here. You know what you're doing. Let's talk about the workout. I'm sure you all got it printed out. Complex Wednesday, as we said. We got our kettlebell complex, and everyone here in the live class is very familiar with this. At home, you'll get very familiar with this if you are not. Later on, your kettlebell complex is when you have a weight. Hopefully you got a kettlebell, but it can be done with a dumbbell. You start with the weight in between your legs. You walk yourself out, do your push-up, walk yourself back in, kind of like an inchworm. Do a clean squat, press. If you can, you leave that weight overhead and you do your reverse lunge. So we got 4 on each side of those. You will get very good with those today. Then you have your core complex. 4 or 5 different exercises that you get very good at with those. And then we have our middle exercises that you do after each regular complex. So kettlebell complex, first round, we go into our weighted step-ups, core complex. Then we go into our weighted step-ups again. And that's round 1. And then we do the kettlebell complex again with rear elevated split squats, the core complex, and then we also have weighted squats and calf raises. Those are our other middle exercises. So we end up doing 4 rounds of kettlebell complexes, core complexes, and then you'll get in 2 rounds each of the middle exercises. Should be a good one. We can talk about bonus if anyone really wants to do anything different afterwards. Sometimes people really go fast through here, but it's definitely an efficient workout. It gets lots of body parts. You usually get that heart rate up pretty well. Should be a good one for you. So last set of our mobility complex. Take your time. Get that stretch. All right. If you've gone through this already, you want to add a little squat to stand, help open up the hip flexors. Or maybe just hang out in pigeon for a little while. It's a great stretch to just kind of hang out in. A couple deep breaths. Really opens up the lower back. And hip flexors, iliopsoas, piriformis, all those important muscles that I couldn't spell if I had to. All right. One more time for us over here. You guys take your time if you've done your 3 rounds. Make sure you get your weights ready. Again, a dumbbell and a kettlebell would be great. If you have just the one, no problem. A set of steps would be good. And a mat. If anyone has an ab wheel at home, fantastic. We're going to be using that. Otherwise, we have some modifications for you. All right. That should be good. All right, we are looking good over here. So, need a drink, need a rest, need anything on this side?
2 things that are the same for the step-ups. Yes. For the weighted step-ups.
Yeah. All right, so we got our adjustments over here. All right. If you guys are all ready at home, why don't you get yourself your first weight? We're going to start with our complex, our kettlebell complex. If you guys are ready, we're going to start with our walk ourselves out. We do our push-up, walk ourselves back, clean that weight up. We squat it, we press it. If you can, keep it up. Same leg goes back for a reverse lunge, and then we start all over again. All right, if you don't want to do the reverse lunge with the weight overhead, you can always keep it racked on your shoulder. And we got 4 of these on each side. Let me know if you have any questions on this. Good steady breath, good steady rhythm. Again, you can go overhead with the lunge. You can keep the weight racked on the shoulder with the lunge, whatever works for you. And again, you can go forward lunge. If you want to do a forward lunge instead of reverse lunge, that's up to you, depending on your space, where you're at, what feels good. But we're trying to get in 4 on each side. Good work, guys. Good work. Good work. Hopefully I still got y'all with me now. All right. Looks like you're all working. Good job, good job, good job. Find that rhythm, find that pace. Again, it might not be the weight you would normally use when you're here, but hopefully you can make it work. Again, the slower you go with the weight, the more time on the load, the more intense it gets to be. 4 on each side.
Okay.
All right, looks like we're done with our first set of kettlebell complex. If you have your weights, 1 or 2, find your steps, either up back to the first floor, or if you have a set of steps, fantastic. We're doing 20 step-ups on each leg, all right? Find that rhythm, find that pace. I know it Tends to be a lot, but try to stay on that one side for 20, and then switch and go to the other side for 20. Okay? Again, nice and tall with that upper body. Nice long spine. Keep that breathing up. Good job, good job. Nice little pace, nice little pace. Nice job, guys, nice job. On the one side, 20 on the other. Again, if you can hold two weights, great. Just have the one weight, that's acceptable. Get into that rhythm. Make sure you keep track of your numbers though, because I am not counting for you. All right, once you finish with your 20 each side of your step ups, we go right to our core complex. Let's see. I think we're doing all right. Josh is there. So next up is starting our core complex. So you're going to be on your hand, all right, and it's one alternating if you can. So the weight starts in the middle. We pull it up, put it back in the middle, switch hands, pull it up, switch up. There it is. Yep. All right, we're doing this one single arm. Normally we do this with 2 dumbbells, but we're trying to stick with the one because I know a lot of people just have that one weight at home. So you're alternating if you can. I know some people like to have that extra dumbbell in their hand. Helps with their wrist, I get it. If you have the 2 dumbbells, you want to use it, that's totally fine. And we're doing 10 of those back and forth, so 5 on each side, that's fine. Next is a kneeling press, so you're on one knee. Your foot is, opposite foot's up in front, and we're just pressing that weight, nice and strong. 5 on one side, and 5 on the other. I find if we're pressing on the same side as the knee on the ground, helps us activate more core muscles. A little more stability needed for that. After your kneeling press, if you have your ab wheel, go ahead, grab it out with 10 of those. Or if you have a body saw, what I like to do is our new exercise is a kneeling inchworm. Keeping that core nice and tight. You still walk those hands out as far as you can and slowly walk them back, keeping your hips as far forward as you can. Tucking that tailbone. Still squeezing, going down and up. So whatever works for you. If you have the ab wheel at home, do the ab wheel. You want to do the plank body saw. That's on your forearms, rocking yourself back and forth 10 times. Otherwise, we have this little ditty I like to call the kneeling inchworm. All right, but we do. Let me see where we at. These take a little while. So if we need to cut the numbers to 8 on this one, that's fine. That's 8. That's good. Now, single leg, weight to knee. So you're going to be lying on your back. You're going to have the weight overhead, both feet off the ground as you bring one knee into your elbow. Bring the weight, the weight goes to one knee. All right, keep both feet off the ground. You can kind of bend the knee as you need to bring it right into that whatever weight you have. You can go back and forth. You can stay on one side and do 5, go to the other side and do 5. Our goal is 10 total. Again, if you can keep both feet off the ground, it keeps the core active the whole time. And then we finish the core complex with our weighted sit-up. So whatever weight that you have, hold on to it right under the chin. Try not to let it move out in front. Don't use the momentum of it. You got to try to breathe, hold on to that weight as close as you can to your chest. All right, and then use your core muscles, no momentum, to get yourself sitting up. 10 of those. Breathe. Good. Oh, nice. Nice work, guys, nice work. All right, once you finish your 10 sit-ups, We go back to our step-ups, weighted step-ups. We got 20 of the weighted step-ups again. Breathe, nice long spine, and we are doing this one last time of our step-ups. This will be the end of round one. So if you have extra weight, you want to throw it on, go ahead and do that. Now, if you're doing this workout later on and you got a couple people that you're doing it with, and you might have to alternate which middle exercise. If you only have one set of steps, somebody could be doing the weighted squats while you do your step-ups. I'm sure you guys are pretty good at figuring out ways to make it all work. We're all becoming very innovative these days, as we have to. Right. Nice, strong, steady pace. Nice, nice, nice. Nice and easy, up and down. Good work, guys. Good work, good work. Find that pace, find that rhythm, breathe. And then when you're done with your 20 step-ups, that is round one in the books. Get a drink if you need to, wipe the brow, feed the dogs. I don't know if you need to do that. If they're scratching at the door looking to get in, make sure the kids are up. If you're good to go, we start round two with our kettlebell complex again. You got it. Walk yourself out. Push up.
Oh,
we forgot our push-ups. How can we forget our push-ups?
My brain is not.
Functioning. All right, here we go. Push up. Walk yourself back. Clean that weight up. Strong squat. Press if you can. Keep the weight overhead as you lunge back. And start the process over again. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Again, you can keep the weight racked on your shoulder if you need to. If you can, keep that weight overhead as you do your lunge. Reverse lunge is good. Forward lunge works as well. All right. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to, again, let me know. Looks like you're all on board, going pretty good. Sometimes just get into that rhythm, get into that pace. Try to keep track of how many you do. Don't want to get too many extra ones in. Nice job, nice job. Anyone looking to work a little extra hard can do 2 push-ups when they're on their down phase. If you're looking to work on your push-ups, right now we're going to stick to 1 here. Good, good, good. Nice job, nice job. All right. Coming down to our end of our kettlebell complex here for round 2. Again, good, steady, strong pace. And next up is going to be our rear elevated split squat. You have options here. You can keep your foot on the ground and just do regular split squats. Elevating obviously makes it a little more intense. You can go weightless. You can go with a weight. Whatever you feel works for you. Again, when you're grabbing onto a weight, that's a little more intense. So you might be going a little slower. You can have no weight and see how far you can get that range of motion. Trying to get that knee as far down as you can. Keeping, again, that weight feeling like it's on that front heel. You don't want that knee, that front knee, to go past your toe at all. You want to feel like you have total control in a nice, good, strong position. You want to keep your shoulders back slightly so you feel like your weight is right centered over your hips and right in the middle. 20 on each leg for this one. Certainly start to feel it after a while. Nice job, guys. All right. Everyone seems to be doing their split squats. Good work, good work. Getting that nice deep range of motion. Don't cheat that range of motion. How low can you go? Good work, guys. Good work, good work. All right, we're breathing. We're keeping it nice and steady. Keeping that balance. Feel that burn.
It's burning.
It's burning, she says. Good. 20 each side. Shake those out. We go back to our core complex next, right? So we're doing our alternating row. Keeping that weight kind of right in the middle. Good, strong, long plank. And as you pull that weight up, squeeze that elbow in nice and tight. Try to keep those hips in line. Make sure your butt doesn't sneak up in the air. Keep that back nice and long and strong. As we go back and forth. 10 total times. All right. Then we go to our kneeling press. Is next. 5 on each side for your kneeling press. When you're ready. Five and 5. Again, when we go from a kneeling position, you have no legs that help thrust that weight up. So you're going to use all upper body, core to keep yourself nice and steady. Again, if it's a little lighter weight, just slow, controlled, grip onto that weight like it's the last thing you had. Then we're going into our ab wheels, if you have them, body saw, or our modification, the kneeling inchworm. Slowly walking those hands out, pushing those hands through the ground, keeping those arms long, legs long, spine long. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Good, 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 good. Again, if you're doing the inchworms, you can probably cut down to 6 or 8 of those. Then we got our single leg, bringing the weight to one knee as we're lying on our back. Opposite leg stays straight. Nice and long as you bring one knee in. Control it. Good. 5 on each side. 10 total. Nice job, nice job. And we finish with our weighted sit-up. And you want to hug that weight like your binky. Keep it as close to your chest as you can. I like to keep it contact on my chest. That way I know I'm not using any momentum. And then, ooh boy, that gets tricky. Again, if you need to, depending on your weight, keep it away from your chest a little bit. Helps a little bit to get that sit-up started. Nice work, nice work. Nice long spine as you do that, right? Don't curl it too much. Lift with your abs. When you finish with your weighted sit-up, you go into your second round of your rear elevated split squats. Again, 20 on each leg for your split squats. If you're able to grab some weight, great. If you're not, just get that nice range of motion. Nice job, guys. Nice job. You're looking good, guys. Looking good, looking good. Again, feel like you really have a lot of stability on that front foot, that heel. Almost like you can lift the toes on that front foot. Shake them out as you need to. Even just a little elevation of the back foot changes this exercise. Puts a lot of intensity on that front quad. Usually feel it. Some people feel their stretch in their rear hip flexor.
Yep.
Nice work, nice work. All right. Again, take your water breaks as you need to. If you are done with your second set of split squats and you're ready to go, grab your kettlebell for your third round, because that's where we are at. Round 3, we're moving through it. We're moving through it. No shortcuts, but we're still going quick. Grab your kettlebell.
Okay, ready?
We are ready for round 3.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. Walk yourself out. Push up. Bring yourself back. Get that good strong clean. Squat. Get low. Press. Feel strong. Lunge. Good work. Good work.
Oh, this side.
Nice job, guys. Nice job. Nice job. Going at a pretty strong pace, so your heart rate should definitely be getting up there right now. Trying to keep it up there, keep that good steady pace going on. So we keep working that heart, keep working those lungs. Again, as much as we can, getting the cardio up there in a small space. A little rainy today, so might not get that chance to go for the bike ride or for a run. So hopefully we get a good amount of cardio in for you this morning. Nice job, guys. Nice job again. You're looking to work a little harder. You can do 2 push-ups when you're down there. But working the full range of motion is always key. Getting deep into your squats, deep into your lunges, all the way down for your push-ups. All right, we want to work all full range of motion. We want to make sure we're keeping very strong. Possibly getting stronger in these times if we can. But definitely keep working, get the cardiovascular system, keep that always under pressure, getting that stronger. So that way when we get back into the gym, we are full speed again. Nice work, nice work. All right, if you are done with your third round of your kettlebell complex, we're going into weighted squats. All right, so we can do these goblet style. If you have a kettlebell, hold it in between, right under your chin. You can do dumbbells racked up on your side. You got a sandbag, you can put that on your shoulders.
Small child.
Small kids work, but they might still be in bed. Whatever you got, hold on to it. And we're doing 20 squats with that weight. Good time to work on that good full range of motion. Nice work, nice work. Again, try to take a look at yourself if you can once in a while. Where are my hips when I get low? Are they at my knees? Can you get them a little bit below the knees? That's our goal, is to have your hips and the knees at a level plane. As you get deep into that squat, weight back on the heels. We got 20 of them done. All right. We're done with our 20 here. And then when you are, you go back to your core complex with that alternating plank row, right? Closer the feet are, the harder your core has to work to stabilize. Try not to twist the hips at all. Feel like your hips, your spine, your shoulders are all nice and level. As we are nice and strong, using all our arm muscles to pull. And then you're working on a kind of an anti-rotation because your hips want to twist as you pull the weight up to one side. We've got to try to keep that torque from making our body move. It's almost like you're fighting against yourself with this exercise.
Okay.
10 of them. And then we go right to our kneeling press after that. Again, nice and strong, keeping our balance. Good strong press. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Kneeling press goes to your 5 on each side. Once you're done with that, we go to our ab wheels or your body saw or your kneeling inchworm. Make sure we're breathing. Good job, good job. Again, after your kneeling press, those that are on that, go to your ab wheel, your body saw, or your inchworm from the kneeling position. Nice work, nice work. Again, if you're doing the kneeling inchworm, cut your numbers a little bit, it's fine. As they take a while. Then when we're done with that exercise, we go to our lying, bringing the weight to your knee as you keep your opposite leg nice and straight. Control that knee as you bring it up, tap it. The longer your leg is that you bring up, I think the more your core is working. 10 of these, 5 and 5. Nice, good control. Again, always keeping the feet off the ground. Feeling that core engaged. 5 aside, 10 total. And then we go from that right into your weighted sit-up. Nice work, guys. Again, slow these down. Try not to use your momentum. Try to use your core muscles. Closer the weight is to your chest, the harder you have to work to get all the way up. Nice job, nice job. If you finish with your weighted sit-ups and you want to finish the round, it is back to your weighted squats. And that will finish round 3. We're moving, we're moving. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Squats. Finish round 3. Again, get those hips nice and low. Good work, guys. Good work. Good work. Keep working at home. Keep working at home, all right? Get that drink of water as you need it, and then right to it. All right, let's go. We're moving quick. I know we're moving quick. Nice, efficient workouts. Good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job. Finish it up. Finish it up, round 3. Well done, well done, well done. All right. Shake it all out. Take a deep breath. Get your drink if you need to. Some of you at home are already moving on to your 4th round. Good for you. Good for you.
My goodness.
4th round.
Keep up with them, John.
Yeah, some of them are moving.
Whew.
Some of them are moving
All
quick.
right. I gotta step it up.
All right. We have our 4th round with our kettlebell complex. Again, go at a pace that works for you. You don't have to keep up with us. You don't have to stay at pace with us. If you're feeling strong and you're moving a little quicker, get after it. Get after it. We do our best to keep everyone at a similar pace, but again, some people go a little faster. That is fine. Some people go a little bit slower, like myself. That is fine as well. Work on what pace works for you. Again, if you have a different weight, maybe it's heavier than you used to, you're going to go slower. If it's a little lighter than you used to, you're going a little faster. Keep working on your technique. Give you as many tips as I would at home if you were here in the gym, but I'm doing my best. Hopefully you guys are feeling, you can tell your form, and that it feels good. Range of motion, very important as well, right? Getting that full, deep push-up, lunge, and squat. Nice job, guys. Nice job. For those that have finished their 4th round of the kettlebell complex, your next middle exercise is your calf raises. All right, hopefully you have some kind of elevation that you can get one foot on. If you can hold a weight when you're doing this, great. You don't necessarily have to, but we're doing 20 on each leg of your calf raises when you're ready. And if you're able to keep one hand on a wall or on a chair or on something to keep your balance, that way you can kind of bang through your calf raises, that'd be good. All right. All right, so here we're done the kettlebell complex, and we're moving on to calf raise. Whew. Again, you can do this with weight, without weight. Use that extra other foot to keep you balanced. If you're closer to a wall, keep your hand on that for a little extra assistance. Helps get you a little deeper into that range of motion. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Nice job. You start to burn after a while, especially if you're holding on to a weight. All right. If you are ready, if you're done with your 20 calf raises, let's get to that fourth round of our core complex. Alternating plank row. Good work, guys. Good work. Good work. Your plank rows go right into your kneeling press. 5 and 5. Good job, good job, good control. Keeping that breath nice and steady. Good work, good work. After your kneeling press, you got ab wheels if you got them, body saw, or the kneeling inchworm. Whatever works for you.
My hands are getting sore.
Good work, guys. Good work, good work. Again, these are pretty efficient workouts. We tend to get through them a little quicker than we would if we were here at the gym. And we have less commute time to get back into our showers. So, again, you can slow this one down a little bit, do less reps, but still get the same amount of work in. Good, that's good. Next up is that lying, bringing that weight to your knee. 5 on each side. That's it, nice long legs. Good work, good work, good work. Go right from our weight to our knee to our weighted sit-ups. Nice job, nice job, nice job. As we finish up our last kettlebell core complex. You finish with your sit-ups, then you go to your last exercise, the calf raise. Nice job, nice job, nice job. All right, and our calf raises to finish. All right, good work, good work, good work. Now again, when we're here in the gym doing these, it takes a little longer as we're walking around, getting a little more time in between each set, so they were a lot more efficient when we were doing these at home. If you are in the need to do an extra round and you want to get a little more in, you could always start a 5th round, add in burpees in the middle. I said there were no burpees on the written schedule, but you can always add burpees in if you need that extra work. If you're feeling that you need a little extra, that is fine. If you're motivated to get that in, go for it. I think here we'll be finished with our calf raises. We'll call that a day. Sometimes a nice 45-minute blast is all you need to kick off your day. Maybe the sun will come out. Maybe we can get outside and get that jog in. Get that bike ride in. Or yard work. Good time to get a lot of yard work done, right?
There it is.
Get the grass growing, get the gardens going. All right. Well, that is what we got for you today, folks. I hope you liked that. Again, if you're willing and able, you want to do your last 5th round by yourself, you go right ahead and do that. But I think we are going to wrap things up over here. So nice job. Virtual high fives. We'll shut this one off.